from the 5D to the 3D. You're needed here, Virgo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste to everyone. Today is April the 22nd. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Yes? Yes. You know I love you, Virgo. If no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you. Let me give a shout out. Kennedy Elizabeth, Aliki. Hey, blessedness. Aliki, I put your music for you on the new channel, the Native American one you wanted. So that's already there. Hey, blessedness. Hey, Charles. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Leonore. Hey, honey. So, for those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. And I upload videos and I do shorts and I go live every single day for the family. So if you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe and come join us here. And if you're new in the chat, let us know so we can welcome you in. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, A Squad. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Victoria. All right, girls, be on alert, whoever is moderating, because I was trying to set it for only subscribers in the super chat here. And YouTube kept saying that it was saving it, but it didn't. So I'm sure we're going to have some people in here that are not supposed to be in here. So stay on alert, okay? Hey, Candy. Hey, Justice. Hey, Yana. Hey, Brenda. Love y'all. Everything that you need in regards to me, all the offers, the different things that we got going on, you can find down in the description box, okay? Like, you know, to get your readings discounted, or to get free membership to our dating site, or to become a member of the channel. It's $2.99 a month. We do 4 lives for the members where I give them free readings and we talk about spirituality there. Hey, Badger. Hey, Claudette. Good morning, good morning. Leonore, be on the lookout. Maria Montes, you too. Hey, sweetheart. Anyways, with that being said, so Virgo, it's going to be very exciting. By the way, I am currently uploading your love reading. Your career reading will be up to for May. Your love reading is going up for May right now as we're doing this. Very interesting what's going to happen. I'm telling you, whoever's coming in your life is going to be true blue, and it comes unexpected, and nobody from the past better mess with you, because this person's going to stand up for you. They're not going to let anybody get away with nothing, especially when it comes to trying to hurt you, Virgo. So I need to tell you that so you know. Wow. Okay, I see a lot of you working really, really hard, trying to get certain things going, but I feel a lot of you are doing something that you're very passionate about, and time is just flying by, right? But you're very, very focused on what you're doing. A lot of you are just living your best lives, you know? You're taking really good care of yourself. You're just getting stuff done. You're really happy. I mean, you know when to take breaks. You know when to not overdo it, Spirit is telling me. You know when to get into meditation, you know when to go into prayer, and you know when you just need to take a break and then go back to whatever you're doing. But you're multitasking. You really are. And you got a lot of things on your plate, right? A lot of you, good morning, Alonzo. A lot of you too are taking care of a parent, I'm hearing. So that's a job within itself. You're also trying to work. You're also trying to maybe take a course or something to become something else, have a different career. So there's a lot of dynamics going on for Virgo. It's not every single one of you. For all of you, it's a little bit different what your focus is on. A lot of you, it's on your home and remodeling, redecorating, changing things, around, or just really taking really good care of where you're living, right? So that it makes you feel good. Working out, going out into nature, getting that exercise, eating that good food. A lot of you have dropped weight too because you started eating healthier. You know, I just wanted to maybe help somebody out who needs it. Be careful of how much sugar you're consuming, like in your coffee or in your tea. If you drink a lot of coffee every day and you're putting, you like your coffee sweet or whatever, you'd be amazed once you stop putting that sugar in that coffee, weight starts automatically dropping after a couple of days. So just throwing that out there. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Latonia. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Mahogany. Okay. So, yeah, it's crazy for Virgo right now, right? The good thing is, though, we got good weather, I guess. Victoria. Hey, sweetheart. Okay, so just a quick announcement before I go. If you guys didn't see the short, we do have a new channel. It's called Higher Realms Music. So I will be taking off the music from here, and all the music will be over there. I made a lot of things for each chakra, which I'm going to be putting up later on, for healing for every single chakra, which all of us should do. Just so everything's right, right? And some other stuff that I'm going to be putting on there too as well. So a lot of stuff is going to be uploaded over there, including the stuff that we already have, okay? So make sure to subscribe over there for me and show me some love and support, because it's really important, right? So we could just, bring a lot of healing and balance and relaxation and calming and meditation and personal growth and everything else that we need to do, not only for our Virgos, but everybody else that's out there, right? So your support would be greatly appreciated there. The key of light just came flying out, Virgo. All right, so let's go. Let's get into this. Hey T, I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother, I call upon the Divine Father. I call upon the Ascended Masters. I call upon our whole angelic team. I call upon our ancestors who are up above, watching over us, putting in a good word to the divine. Please. Help my daughter, help my son, help my granddaughter, help my grandson, right? So that, make their wishes come true, right? I can hear them, right? Sister or a brother, right? A child. Yeah. We thank you in advance for your love, for your messages, for your healing, for your guidance, dear Lord, and spirit guides and ancestors and ascended masters. Give us one card for Virgo for today. Aw, thank you, Charles. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Okay. Ha! Trust in the plan. Hey, Alexandra. Number 13. Number 13. Virgo. Let's pay attention. Hey, Teresa. Good morning, sunshine. Number 13. All right, here's our message. Trust in the plan. See, a lot of us, we do trust and we do have faith, but then a lot of times we kind of fluctuate, right? Hey, Lucy Lou. Hey, sweetheart. We fluctuate. We kind of go, oh, it's never going to happen for me. It's always going to be like this. We got to stop doing that, okay? We got to trust in the plan and keep doing the best that we can, right, as we move forward. So here we go. In preparation for radical growth, there could be temporary disorder and chaos. While the mind may worry that something is going wrong, the spirit knows that this is the way for the old to disassemble so the new can be formed. Although you may feel out of control during such times, you do not need to resist the process. There's no need to attempt to impose your own sense of order upon the greater plan. You do not need to seek solutions. There is no problem here to fix. What has been is being cleared away in preparation for the next chapter in your life. Have faith, all is well. Do not fear. You may see the life you have known appears to be ending. You may find that the things you used to do or the way you used to think no longer seem as relevant as they once were. You may feel your relationships and friendships are changing. Some may even be ending. Perhaps you feel you no longer have the energy or the motivation to keep certain relationships going in your life. However, your energy is meant to be withdrawing from what is once supported. This is not an abandonment or a betrayal. It is not selfish. It is honest. When you trust in your spiritual growth, all that happens is love. That means that even an apparent loss always serves love, whether that is immediately obvious or not. It is sometimes necessary for both parties to become free to live their own true destiny. Life is a loving, creative journey for your soul. That means there will be times when the very thing you have worked towards needs to crumble so that the next evolution of your soul manifestation upon the earth can take place. It is natural. And although it can be challenging to trust in a greater creative process during times when it seems though there is only chaos and confusion, you are strong enough spiritually to do so. To feel peace during such times, you must trust in your own inner knowing over what appears to be. You are divinely scheduled to evolve at this point in your life. Can you sense an exciting growth phase happening for you? There is another way for you to live, to be, to thrive and love in this world, and you are rapidly heading towards it. This is a time to surrender control and allow a higher power to direct your course. Many exciting new opportunities, situations, and connections will come into your life as a result of what you are experiencing now. It is part of the greater divine intelligence unfolding in loving service to your own sacred life path. Have faith and stay true to your spiritual principles. Trust in an unfolding higher plan. Know that all changes in your life serve your highest good. The universe knows that you need what you need, and is in the process of delivering it to you now, Virgo. All is happening for a greater purpose. You can flow with the changes in loving trust. Your perfect time for resurrection will follow this deconstruction, and it will occur in the perfect way. So let's read the invocation, shall we? I call upon the loving genius of divine order that is manifesting itself in my life now. I have gratitude for the grace, compassion, truth, and liberation that is expressing itself through the changes now happening or soon to happen in my life. Thank you for always guiding me onto my truest and most joyful path. I ask through unconditional love for assistance, insight, and support to help me trust in the plan of love unfolding in my life. I ask for the same gift for all living beings. Through divine grace and my own free will, so be it. Amen. Trust in the plan. Trust in the plan, Virgo. Amen, amen. Right? Okay, let's get a postcard from Spirit. I haven't gotten one in a long time. Hey, Mary Lou. Welcome, welcome. Diamond T, hey. For Virgo, one card from our angels, and what is it today? Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching vibration in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. Boom, Virgo. So, could we be talking about karma? Yes, I think so. I think all the good that you have done is now somehow coming back for the good, right? All right, let's take a couple of Blue Angel Oracle cards and let's see what we've got here for you. For Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo. Ooh. Okay, so they're letting you know, listen, you know what? You've lived here many past lives. Your life folds into other lives and other lives and other lives and other lives. Wow. Okay, so you're creating a new beginning for yourself with the new Earth card. And I also see here with the dragon magic, you're being given all the tools that you need as a magician as well to succeed. You just got to make sure that you make good use of this gift that's being given to you. Okay, don't misuse it. That's what they're trying to tell you here. And stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. It's really, I think this message here, well, it's a very spiritual deck, but I feel here it's all about you going on your spiritual journey, shedding light and love here on the universe. Virgo. Georgie. Allied. Hey, hey. Hello, world. Everybody's a Virgo in the house here. Hicksona, hey, hey. Virgo Nation, Virgo Nation. 11. For Virgo. It is a Virgo Nation, right? What would the world do without Virgos? I know, crosswatchers would be going, who do they think they are over there? Virgos, Earth Angels. For Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo. Hey, Debbie. Good morning, sweetheart. Hey, Teresa. Okay, so somebody here is giving you encouragement. Okay, to keep going. Could be your soul tribe. Could be you guys with one another, me to you, a good friend, a family member, right? It's going to be different for all of you. But you are encouraged, though, from me and from this card to keep going. You can do it, Virgo. You can. There's a decision you have to make, okay? There's a decision that you have to make, and it feels like somebody's coming into your life to encourage you. And I feel, for some of you, there may be some fear of you taking this leap of faith because you've worked so hard for what you already have. And maybe this decision that you're going to make, Virgo, you kind of feel that it puts the things that you work so hard for in jeopardy, you know? And you're kind of going back and forth. Let me see what. Oh, Virgo, don't worry about it. I'm going to read this a little bit differently too. Somebody who you may have given a lot of love and encouragement and help and support and your light and your, landed up being somebody that you really needed to protect what you had worked for. And I feel whoever this is for, see, some of us have already gone through this. Some of you are experiencing it right now. It's a sad day. It's a sad day for this individual. Not only are they hurt, but now they got to protect what's left. Anyways, I don't like to keep dwelling in the past, but there's a decision to make. And the decision is to end whatever this is. Family members, a marriage, a relationship, a lover, a friendship, I don't know, Virgo. But once you can do that, you step into this golden palace. Your blessings come in, okay? And like I said, we're all on different timelines, right? And it's because you had amazing strength. Look at her, or him, for the males that are watching me. 1 foot, balancing on 1 foot with the whole world in one hand. That's pretty amazing, right, Virgo? And still doing everything with integrity, still having that connection with spirit, right? Still knowing how to balance your emotions, come from a place of compassion and forgiveness, right? Wow. I feel here somebody has experienced something not so good and may be reaching out to the divine to kind of sort of be rescued, This is somebody who maybe they got themselves in this situation because there was really nobody else around that they could actually rely on or protect them somehow. And that's why they got into this thing. But I feel here that somebody has closed off, has gone through this now, is closing everybody off, putting everybody on ice and getting quiet here and really listening to what Spirit wants to convey. I'm telling you, everything is going to change for this person. They're going to be incredibly happy, especially when they start putting their trust in a higher power here. Oh, wishing well is here, baby. So everything that was taken is going to be given back. Hey, sexy T, where you been, honey? Okay, you get me here? Do you see that? That's beautiful. All right. Things are going to be made fair. If there was some kind of legal issue, some kind of court case, something like that, you'll have more than enough to pay off any kind of debt, or money that's owed to you is coming to you. And then your life can really, then there's that spark, right, to start this newness. Hey, Blue Diamond. So keep staying in this beautiful energy, no matter what is going on in the 3D, no matter what's going on around you, right? Maybe you're in a situation where you just can't leave those people, right? But those people are the ones that hold you down, cause you conflict, right? Stay in your spirituality, keep your peace, right? And I feel the majority of you, if you have people like that around you, whatever they say, do, whatever, doesn't even affect you anymore because you've changed. You're not going to allow, hey Maribel, you're not going to allow anybody to disturb your peace, okay? And you're going to stop overdoing it and giving to people, right, that are not giving back to you. All they want to do is take. You don't have time for that anymore, Virgo. You're changing. And you're about to make some choice here right now. And what is your choice? I don't need all this stress. I don't need all this baggage, extra baggage, somebody else's baggage. I don't, I just want to live my life in peace. I don't need this toxicity. I don't need anybody else's problems. They're complaining. I don't know. Some of you are dealing with people that are really ungrateful as well. Hey, LaDonna. So your choice is to be in the flow. Your choice is to be in the here and now, to have your peace, your calmness, right? Your solitude. A lot of you are learning something new. And in order to learn that something new, you need to eliminate the distractions, okay? And be in solitude right now. And then you come out of this like, full of knowledge. Yeah. Things are going to be really beautiful here. Just stay in your daily rituals, right? Of working out, praying, meditating, eating good, getting your stuff done. Make yourself a schedule that works for you and balances your time so that you have time for personal work, love life, whatever, right? So it's not so stressful. And there's a way to do that, right? If you think about it, start doing things a little bit wiser on your daily schedule, okay? I feel when it comes to somebody hurting you or hurting your feelings or breaking your heart or you dealing with something that was hurtful, there is somebody there. And if it's not a physical person, then it's spirit coming in, your angels, to kind of help you heal that hurt quicker. Hey, Rocket Babe, to heal the hurt quicker. And you're making progress. You are. And, there's no time frame on when you're supposed to heal and when you're supposed to start feeling better, right? Everybody does it in their own time, but it's here for you, okay? So slow and steady here. Slow and steady. We do have a particular individual that is showing up that is definitely going through some kind of storm here. Maybe going through some kind of obstacles, maybe feeling a little isolated because they can't come around you anymore. They can't come around you anymore. There's no return for this person that was manipulating and tricking and doing magic on you and everything else. They're about to go through some kind of storm here, okay? So, and it's happening because they no longer have you to feed off of. As far as you're concerned, Virgo, you're a one-ring circus. You're doing a lot of stuff and you're doing it all by yourself, but it feels great, right? You're not codependent on anybody. You got this, Virgo. You do. And you are protected. You are. And I see this message that I'm giving right now is for somebody that really has their compass pointed north and does live their life as above, so below. I feel sometimes you may feel like, you're moving forward, but you don't know, you're kind of stepping into the unknown, right? Like you're in the flow, you're moving forward. You don't know what the outcome is going to be. And you're okay with it, right? You're just letting things happen here. A lot of you left a situation and now you feel like you're just like a deer, under spotlights. And you're like, okay, well, now what do I do? Right? And you're sad, and this is all brand new for you. A lot of you could have been married for years, and all of a sudden you're not married anymore, or you're getting a divorce, and you're just like, now what do I do? Kind of thing. And I feel here, there is sadness for a lot of you. You feel like you've invested a lot of yourself in a marriage or a relationship or whatever, but you're coming out of this. You may not realize it right now, but this move that you made or this thing that happened is the best thing that could have happened in your life. You're going to start actually coming back to life and living again. And now you can actually set your intentions because you have the wisdom that you need. And your intuition's right on point. And you know that you can manifest anything that you want. A lot of you are going to be trying to find a new home, right? You may be having a little difficulty there, but that's, You may feel like it's not progressing, like you're not finding the house that you want to move into, but it's temporary. It really is. It's probably because the one that you want is not the one you're supposed to have. There's something better. Field of Dreams is here. So it looks like, okay. All right, family. Okay, we need to be careful of these people in here. I got them. All right. We can see here that that's just not the right place for you. There's something else. There's something else that is really, you're going to find it. You're going to go, oh, wow. Okay, I understand why that didn't work out, because I'm supposed to get this, and this I like better. So there's a selling of a house. There's a getting of a house and cleaning it up and fixing it up here. And you're going to be so happy here. A lot of you may be selling your house and relocating somewhere else. And you're actually on this, you're doing this because you actually want to connect with somebody, or somebody's coming towards you to connect with you. There's some kind of soulmate, soul contract here that the two of you are supposed to come together. Wow. So look, Virgo, you may have been fearful, right? About something. Maybe like you're going to be alone, or you're not going to have enough, or something like this. The bone collector's been collecting everything that's been taken from you. It's going to be given back to you, and you are coming together with somebody. And this person that you're coming together with is a very special connection. And the two of you together are actually going to shift. There's going to become a shift for the better here. There can be plans, kind of brainstorming here. Some kind of details that need to be figured out or worked out here. But I see somebody coming to see you. And I do see that it is a soul connection. Maybe this person is, maybe, I don't know. Are they giving you something? Are you going to be helping this person? I feel you already kind of know this person somehow on some kind of level. Maybe it's a friend. But things are changing. For the better, though. Not for the worst. Let's go to this deck here. Ganesh, namaste, honey. For Virgo, for April the 22nd, please. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? For Virgo. For Virgo. Wow. Okay. So you're going to be really, really happy really soon. You're coming together. It feels like you're coming together with somebody that feels like family. Somebody who's part of your soul tribe, whether you've met them or not. It's coming in for you. Hey, Jeanette. And then it's decision time. Oh, Virgo. Well, Virgo, you saw me, right? I can't make this up. We got yin and yang here, and we've got an exchanging of gifts. So if your soulmate ain't coming, I don't know. This is clearly saying this right now for you. Your decision. Your decision. You're welcome, A Squad. Yes. And I feel both of you are actually giving one another a leg up here. Oh my God, and it brings a lot of grounding to the home life. Wow, okay. And we see here that it looks like the two of you are willing to go the distance here. I still see travel. I don't know if you're traveling or they're traveling to you, but travel is happening here. This is somebody who is loyal to you or will be loyal to you, and you will be loyal to them. This is something that has been manifested, as heard by the divine, and it's coming in. Hey, Joni. You're supposed to co-create with this person. Okay, you are. You're going to find out about this really soon. There's a higher power involved here, Virgo, when it comes to you and this person. Blessed came out. So this is one of your blessings. TikTok, divine timing is at play here. Wow. Okay, so, you were always worried, right? It was like an unfinished symphony for you. If anybody was really going to come in and love you and you're going to be that happily ever after or something. Yeah, somebody's coming in here. Somebody's going to be truthful, not play mind games, tell you exactly how they feel, be open with their emotions, Virgo. And you're going, why? Why? Because Spirit wants you to have your happily ever after. Spirit is saying this is fated for you now. Okay? You're going to have somebody who truly loves you, Virgo. Not this half, I'm not going to say the word. Oh, Virgo. So just be present. Just be present. Just breathe, because not only that, but you got money coming in. You do. I don't know if it's through an inheritance. I don't know if it's some kind of opportunity. Your work goes really well, your career, but maybe it's because this comes in, right? You're on the right track. You're with the right person. And now that part can come in, right? Because I don't think that part could come in when you were with that ex that was just using you, right? So everything is falling into place as it's supposed to right now for you. So it's really time to leave the past behind, right? Don't get all wrapped up in overthinking too much here about everything. Again, just be in the flow. Maybe, excuse me, maybe when this abundance comes in, maybe you feel, oh, now I'm free to go too, right? So you're going to be doing a lot of thinking as well. But Spirit is saying whatever you had prayed for, right, as you were in the flow, is now coming in for you. So there's a change. There is definitely a change. And it's time for you to either clear up a situation, get yourself, maybe, I don't know, get yourself more organized here. Maybe a situation is going to get cleared up from your past because of this money, but you have a deeper knowing, and they're just asking you to be flexible. There's a new life coming in for you because justice is being served for you, Virgo. We've got 900 views so far in the house. Thank you for the 155 people in the house right now. I need to be doing these from mobile because everybody watches from their phones. Okay, let's see what kind of advice they could give you in regards to how you can bring more abundance into your life. What do you need to do at this time? For Virgo, please, for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo. Okay, so they're saying that you are having unlimited ideas right now. So maybe you need to take one of those ideas and launch that new idea and make things happen. I think you need to listen to your intuition. Maybe out of all those ideas, you're supposed to think, well, which one brings me that excitement? Which one do I feel most passionate about, where I would give my everything to make it happen? For Virgo. So most important that you do something that you love. Okay? It's about having faith, being positive, and being optimistic, right? See, Virgo, sometimes you have a tendency to get something off the ground, and if it doesn't take off right away, then you get really disappointed because you were excited and you wanted to do, and it will, but, you just got to keep going at it. And they're saying for you to have courage, and they're saying if you need help, to ask for help, because there are people that love you and support you along your journey here. Okay? And big thing here, you may be comparing yourself to another individual. Again, it's coming up. Or you may be resenting somebody who may be doing what you're doing, and maybe they're doing far better than you're doing. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Stay focused on what you're doing, okay? Some of you are being divinely pushed to take a chance, but you're not taking it. Some of you are getting guided for this divinely guided chance, and you're going for it. So I've got two teams here. Some of you are too scared to do it, or to take that risk, or to put yourself out there. So all they're telling you here is that if that's your story, you just need to stay positive. I also feel something is going to be shown to you about some amount of money or prosperity that's coming to you, so you have to be aware of that too. You may have already had several dreams, little snippets here and there, where you understand that something good is coming your way when it comes to money. For Virgo. So those are not happening by chance, right? All your obstacles and blocks have been lifted, and especially when this money comes in, there will not be anything that you will not be able to pay for, do, and that's your reward for being who you are, okay? Because you are deserving, it's saying here. So focus on what's important to you. Give it your all, because I do feel that you will be prosperous with this idea that you have. And you see here, when we talk about this abundance coming in, because you're deserving of it, one of the things is about you're supposed to take that money and clear any kind of debt that you may have here. Okay? There will be people that will be jealous. Okay? Now, on a personal note, okay, there's some kind of friendship that you need to detox from that's weighing you down. This is all about clearing your energies to bring in more prosperity. You need to eat good. You need to raise your vibration, your energy here, so that you can have enough strength and energy to draw in what you want to draw in here. There is a toxic friendship, though, that you need to be aware of. And this could be the person that is jealous. Okay. Anything that you don't have answers to when it comes to this kind of thing, you just need to actually communicate to your angels and be clear about what you want here. And when this blessing comes in for you, they're also telling you to let go of any kind of guilt that you may have. Maybe at some point you wanted to, if you were to step into this abundance, you wanted to maybe give to somebody here to help them out. Maybe the circumstances between you and this person has changed. So don't feel guilty that you're not, going overboard here to reach out to that person to share part of your abundance with, it's saying. Instead of that, take that amount of money and put it away for a rainy day, okay? A lot of you think really negative when it comes to your money, right? That you never have enough. A lot of you complain. A lot of you are thinking that it's never going to happen for you. Things will always stay the same. You'll always have to work hard. Nothing's ever going to be handed to you by anybody. You got to sever those thoughts or those words you're putting out. Spirit is saying here. Okay? They're also telling you to get up off that couch and start moving your body. Exercise is very important here. And with everything that you do, have that abundant mindset. Yes, I am perfectly aligned with my prosperity, right? Those positive words. Some of you are changing jobs, careers, or what you're going to be doing for a living. And that's where your windfall comes from. Maybe you're going to change jobs. You're going to find a job that pays you a lot more money here. A lot of you need to get more organized, declutter, get your office space. If you're starting your own business, get your things organized here. Okay? Because I'm telling you, for those of you that are going to start something new, it will be successful. There will be more money for you. Also, for those of you that are working a job or have a career, you too have to get yourself organized. You've got to go donate stuff. You've got to clear your space. You've got to make room for the new. There is a raise or a promotion coming in for some of you here when it comes to your job because you've been doing a good job. Okay? So, that's what I have for you, family. I hope these messages were for you today, or there was some messages that you could take with you for today. And I just wanted to thank you for being here and sharing your time with me. May God bless each and every one of you. And have a great, great day. And I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Love and kisses to y'all. Bye now.